Welcome back, my Necessarians. I'm Felipe, your impractical guide to gaming, and I feel like there's more to it, right? So this is the Running When Necessary channel. So welcome back. We just got out of the Riddler's Crushinator, and now we are trying to make our way to the casino, I believe. Riddler's got one more challenge, I think, before he's finally gonna let Catwoman go. He's probably not going to let me go, so I think we're going to come to a climax here as far as what kind of bullshit he might put in front of us. And it was weird, you know, last video I just felt really out of it. I mean, I'm still going to post it. I'm not going to go back and redo it. But I guess the quality of commentary is definitely going to depend on a lot of hard to control variables, such as hunger and I don't know, just like a mood or something? Let's see here. I think we have to get off. But, oh damn, this is Wayne Tower. Shit, guys, that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, let's just kind of observe the sign in our building. I've never had a building named after me. And I don't think any of you guys watching these videos probably have either. But kind of badass, and I think this is just sort of in the way. I'm not sure if we're actually supposed to go up here. You know, in fact, I think our quest is messed up, guys. I think it's leading us to a whole different part of the quest. So let's pick the Riddler quest again. Yeah, it was leading us somewhere completely different.
Riddler's trials in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Man, you've been toying with me, Batman, leading me to the wrong place, making me distract our viewers here with terrible information. Damn, people, you all need to get out of the street. I'm just gonna start running the shit out of people, man. But
Dark Knight Detective, is there a reason you're avoiding the trial beneath Gotham Casino? Don't tell me. I know. You're afraid. Afraid of being beaten. Afraid of humiliation. It might help, Detective, if you tried to think of it less like a failure and more like a sacrifice of yourself.
oh my gosh. Alright, so like I said, I don't even know where I was, so I'm not going to pretend like I did. I'm completely lost since the Riddler came in. And I've been saying that about Batman. It's so hard to edit this game for you guys on YouTube because there's so much dialogue. I'm playing The Witcher, which is a role-playing game, and it doesn't have nearly as much dialogue as Batman. So Batman is definitely... I think this is it, guys. Looks like flight school. Shit, I think things are gonna get out of control here, people. Let's come on down.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
Alright, I think that's all he has for us right now. Again, he's trying to distract us as he loads the course here on the ground, but we know what you're up to, Riddler. We got it. And I think...
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
I'm really confused when he's going to say more, so if you guys see me hanging on there, it's because I don't want to interrupt him, but at the same time, I have no idea whether he has more to say. I think at this point, it looks like we're facing one of those kinds of almost physics challenges. Oh my god. What is this? If it's wet, better get a new one. Oh, it's his underwear. Awesome. And what does it actually say down there?
Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket
I think it says splish. Dude, this is awesome. I'm gonna have to go ahead and zoom in on this so possibly we can get a screenshot for later. This is amazing, man. So Riddler's kind of one of my favorite villains. I think I really liked Harley Quinn after that story pack too, but he's always been my favorite of the Batman's villains.
Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities.
So, just trying to understand here what he has ready for us. I think these drawings do help make sense of things. Looks like Batman sucks, apparently. Way Bat Boy. That's a long way. I'm still not sure. All I can make sense of this is that we kind of need to go in a straight line. And if we do, then that's closer to our objective. Yeah, that's not a lot of substance there.
Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
So, oh, all right. So it looks like he's already spoiled it for us a little bit. He's asking us to actually eject from our vehicle. So it looks like we're trying to get there, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna kind of try to go here through just flight and see if there is a limitation. I don't think there is. Yeah, we're able to get here with no trouble. Problem, we can't actually touch that button. And it seems like that button is tied to... I have no freaking clue, actually. I think he's gonna have us stumped, people. This video might be one of those that is tragically long. I am trying to avoid editing things around me not figuring shit out, because I think it's part of the process. So you guys are going to be brainstorming with me as we try to figure this out. So let's see here. We have deactivated Riddler robots down here, and I thought I saw something down here. So blub blub here. I'm guessing we're supposed to drown. Where's the bats? Yeah, so I think the theme here is confusion. So if the Riddler has ever successfully managed to confuse us or befuddle us, it's definitely in this challenge. Let's follow that cable line. So it looks like that cable line goes into that switch, comes all the way around right over here, I think. So let's see. I didn't even notice this. Oh, dang. So I didn't mean to get into the car. I was trying to go into detective mode, and apparently I don't know my buttons. But it looks like that's a very last switch. So there is a sequence here. Yeah, it looks like we have a start, and I'm not exactly sure how else we're supposed to make it out of here. But since that's the only button that's active, I'm going to go ahead and take the hint from Riddler and try to eject and glide. Let's do it. Oh, dang! Oh, man, Batty, you missed it, buddy. You missed it. So let's go ahead and grab our cable here. Get back into our Batmobile. It's definitely going to be kind of tricky. Whoa! To be able to time that. So I'm going to try to jump, if I can, just a little earlier. So here we go, guys. I think that's a little bit better. Oh!
Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
I guess it's true. We really are dressed like a flying rat. I mean, I think the Riddler is probably the one villain that can't talk too much about clothes, because he is wearing a t-shirt that I'm pretty sure is from the 90s and chest hair that I think he hasn't shaved since the 80s. So Batman is at least well groomed. We can't say that about him. And checking this out here.
Bat, the only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
So we just went from being a bat to being a squirrel, people. Pretty awesome. It looks like we have to glide by going around that whole column there. I'm too lazy to get the car, so let's have it come to us, people. I don't know how I'm going to live without the Batmobile. I'm so used to... Oh, shit! This is not gonna work. It is gonna work. Damn! Oh, that's electrical. Let's see if we can grapple. Oh my gosh. I don't know how we pulled that off. I definitely didn't think that we were going to succeed on that. So at this point, I'm still a little confused. I guess we have to get even further with the vehicle. So no matter which button we're going to press, the challenge seems to start from here, because there's definitely no way we're gonna get that much height. And you guys all probably talk shit about me getting that upgrade for the Batmobile, but it's definitely coming in handy, isn't it? Oh damn, Batman! I cannot control your flying skills for... Oh my god, people! This is not gonna work! This is not gonna work! Alright, so we didn't have to watch a death sequence there. So no editing required, but I didn't think he was going to make it out of that. That was definitely a little bit more than expected. Let's get a little bit of height. And it looks like I've lost way too much height to be able to pull that off.
It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me.
I have the feeling that the people who designed this game, maybe one of the producers, was a little ADD, because I think you can't go 60 seconds in this game without somebody saying something. And, you know, if you haven't noticed before, you guys should definitely pay attention. It's a lot like a person blinking. It just seems to happen, no matter whether you wanted it to or not. So here we go. I'm going to try to hang on to the height advantage. Oh my god. And we lost it already.
How does that cake work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you?
I think this whole challenge is just about him being jealous that that we can freaking glide. I know I'm super jealous, so I would love to have a Batman cape and jump off of buildings. I think that's something most people can agree on. Definitely something pretty badass. So let's see here, people. Oh my god. A lot harder than it seems. Even though when you think about it, it's kind of like a blender.
Strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus.
Shit.
Reference, you uncultured brute.
And again, he does not stop talking, so that's why I think these guys were a little bit ADD. He just does not give Batman a chance, and I think we're gonna make it, people. Oh my god. I think this is the last button, guys. So I'm really hoping that we can do our best here. I think we're just gonna barely make it.
You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits.
Alright, so looks like we got our, I don't know what you would call this, I guess a light board lit up, and I think we're going to find out what we have here. So if this makes sense, Catwoman is going to be facing, I guess, a bunch of pedestals that look like this, and this is actually really tricky. How do you know which direction you're facing? I suppose you have to have the kind of filled row to your right. If you have the filled row to your right, then it's that bottom one. So let's try it, guys.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
I think I almost already forgot. I don't know if I told you guys, but my memory kind of sucks. I don't know how good y'all's memory is, but mine isn't that good. I see here that we have a filled row, and we have a filled row going back. Nope, not this way. So, yeah, so I think this is it right here.
You know, I actually prototyped designs for a small portable guillotine, but I went with the collar in the end.
Again, Riddler will not stop talking, people, and it's not just him. I think pretty much every villain needs to kind of chirp in every few seconds. I believe this is it right here, but let's, should we check with Batman? Nah, let's just go for it.
Okay, time to possibly maybe die.
Yeah, looks like we did it, people. I think we gotta take care of Catwoman's.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Gotta take...
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
I was trying to say, I think we're gonna need to take care of Catwoman's wounds.
Oh, good. More fun.
She's definitely cut up, and the night hasn't even started yet. So there's gonna be some more trouble. I think we have to wait for Batman to get back here, but let's see if we can open up the door. I'm not sure.